should be coming up live here pretty soon.
Please stand by.
Well, this is like 20 seconds delayed, so like
Okay.
10, 15. And we're live.
All
Hey
right.
everyone, this is Iwi Gamer bringing you some Game of Thrones. What is it? Telltale games? I forget what they're called. Telltale. There you go.
Say that 10 times fast.
Anyways, my wife's gonna be playing again, continuing where she left off the last time. I forgot what happened. I think she was playing with Garrett and his father got killed and he was on his way to...
Supposedly the sister. They don't really show the sister.
Isn't that her laying in the grass?
I didn't even see.
She was like, her body was laying there behind the thing.
So just go, right?
Just play,
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. Continue.
Continue.
Alright, we'll try to finish episode 1 and go from there, I guess. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Not we. Me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and laugh when you can't kill
when
somebody.
I can't kill anyone and I get killed?
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Poor guy.
Yeah, he looks pretty beat up, doesn't he?
That's how I feel.
I was too late.
Too late.
Already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Remember, there's that one thing you're only supposed to tell your uncle? Nobody else?
You know I don't remember that.
2 White Hill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Yep.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Aww.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
He got stitched up? Oh yeah, that's right, he got cut in the leg,
Should
remember?
be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Yummy.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
It's crazy, huh? Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is not how your body looks on the inside.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a vagina.
Days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Who's Lord Ethan? We haven't met him yet.
Right.
Nope.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Well.
Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
He's walking like a champ, isn't he?
Yeah. Like nothing
Go on.
ever happened.
Don't stop now.
Good
It's
old
better to let the
maggots.
blood circulate.
Alright.
Oh.
It's you.
Oh, that's me. Now I get to walk.
Yeah, you can look at the chair. You move the cursor with the right stick. Remember? That little, there you go.
Okay, and then what?
Well, you can see that little dot on the chair?
Yeah.
Move it over there. Push Y. He's still walking slow. He walked like that even before he got injured.
It's got the tree in there.
Yeah.
Forester
Yeah.
tree.
Lords of the Forest. Oh, you look out the window too.
Oh. Okay, well let me do that. Let's see what's out there.
Anything interesting? The Island Grove.
Grove.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright.
That's entertaining.
Woo.
Exciting. Guess you can see if there's anything else you can look
Can I
at.
dance with a busted leg?
Do the maggot dance.
Ew. I'm not getting anywhere like this. Wow, I hope nobody tries to kill me now.
Oh, we'll see.
I am not going to be able to run or do any quick moves.
Oh, there's some two things on the table. The guy and something else, I guess.
Look at medical supplies.
I guess it's something to do while you wait for
We'll
that
wait for that.
lady to show up.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
What? Yeah, no kidding.
Why would you want to touch the maggots? Anything else? Can you look at anything else? There you go.
This might help.
You stole that shit?
I
Sure did. What about that compress or
just
whatever
said
that thing
look
is?
at.
No, it said pick up.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Meh. I'm just gonna take your stuff.
Okay.
Alright, talk to the Maester when you're finished exploring. So I guess you could talk to him again once you back out of this.
Okay.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
Tapestry.
Dude, so slow.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Ha!
Although,
I was like,
wonder if they'll
this
bring
isn't
over-
Spanish too? Okay, there's the
Talia and
Ethan
Ethan.
kid.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Did you hear how he said her name?
Talia?
He said it R at the end.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay.
No.
Lady Forrester.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
And where is she? Ryan.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth born son.
And there's Lord Forrester. Oh, there's somebody else.
And Roderick.
Oh, yeah. There
Lord
you go.
Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Roderick.
This guy.
He was our best warrior by far.
Alright.
Alright, you can go talk to the guy now.
I
Again.
might be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah. Watch me.
Watch me now.
See? Back and forth. Back and forth.
I think you're good.
I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking.
Talk to Maggot Boy. He'll further the story along.
Okay.
Just move your cursor on him. There you go.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Oh yeah, you said that. Why am I asking that question?
What are y'all sad?
Okay.
Oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What now?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Aww.
It's so sad.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh.
Hey,
You were
you.
with him? No. I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Yep, and
Any
I do
last
not
words
remember.
before Past.
North
If you can
Grove?
remember.
Give it a sword, give it a
Means
sword.
So much to the family.
He asked me
No,
to
you don't
return
tell
this to
her.
House Forrester.
Oh.
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you.
You're supposed to tell the uncle,
Of
remember?
course.
Oh, okay,
It
okay, okay.
demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan,
You're about to mess
this
it up.
was our land. They were our
I don't
Yeah.
know who's
your
the
family.
I think it's Duncan.
I share your outrage,
That guy.
Sir Royland. I do. But now is not
Yeah,
the time
that
to
dude
provoke
you're
the
supposed to tell.
Whitehills.
Okay.
With Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. It's not now. When? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord
I was like,
Ethan
oh
himself.
gosh, don't make me decide.
Hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Oh, you just got
Have my
exiled.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Poor Garrett. It just keeps
I
getting
know.
better and better for him, doesn't it? Oh, he just disappeared?
Yeah.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord
Okay,
Forrester
then.
would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh.
What?
Eh?
What
Yeah.
is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
What?
Sorry, you caught me by surprise.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day
I wonder what
forward,
that means.
This will be
I know. I'm like, what? What's
Sir,
going on?
I may need your help.
What?
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very
The
well
North
be vital
Grove.
to the future of this house.
Episode 5 just came out.
Don't
There's only
breathe a
one
word
more
of it
left.
to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
So you can't tell nobody.
Become a ranger?
Well, no, you just can't tell anybody about the North Grove, he's saying. Rangers. Yeah, Power Ranger.
Iron from ice.
Meh.
Iron from ice.
If you weren't reading that,
You
it
represent
was there saying,
House
I
Forrester.
am.
Your actions at the wall
I am
will
from
reflect
ice.
the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Oh, there he goes. Easy come, easy go, right? Need to make a little stop here, get some maggots in my leg, and I'm
He
off.
didn't get there too easy.
No.
He fell.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's my boo.
So, I'm like, what happens to the
Grab it.
maggots? Oops.
Damn. There you go.
Be safe.
Girl, I'm gonna be crazy.
Girl, I got band-aids and medical herbs. I'm good. Silly.
What they talk like that?
They talk about hood.
Solid gold, solid gold.
Go, damn girl. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put it with the rest of my chains.
Bloop bloop.
Long road ahead. What is the achievement for? Oh, that's chapter 3. We can finish episode 1 and this one.
Okay.
Ethan, there you go.
There he is, that little child.
He looks
Like
conniving.
13?
Find him. Could you?
That's Ryan?
Ryan.
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 Hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you
What
were
a
gone.
sissy.
I thought we'd never
Oh,
find
no.
you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh my.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so
Dummy.
much fun. Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. We never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Crazy.
Promise me you won't be like
Ah,
that.
family.
Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
Unless I get a cell phone, then we're all gonna ignore each other.
Right? That's what they should be doing right now.
That's what siblings
Since you're the
do.
new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Oh, great.
I wonder what's gonna happen in the Great Hall.
I don't know, but he's just a kid.
It's just the boy.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
What's he gonna do?
Demanding justice.
For what? I don't
Can't
even
you
know
meet
what's
with
going
Duncan?
on.
He is the Castellan.
Stay with us.
Justice for
Ethan.
the guy getting
Demanding
killed.
an audience
Aw.
with the Lord. We really must go.
Poor
It's your
little
decision.
brother.
You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Alright, let's see how this is gonna play out.
Where's he going?
He's leaving.
Oh, it seemed like he was going the other direction. He's like, yep, I'm coming. And then he just runs in the other direction. Be there in a minute.
They showed up unannounced.
Great.
Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with
Nope.
I told him. Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Oh,
Up
great.
there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh goodness. Have fun.
I'm not gonna be a jerk. I don't want to get killed. I don't want anyone else to get killed.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna say that.
Fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Goodness.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
I didn't choose to say that.
I know.
Your man,
They're like,
Squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your
Yeah,
man
sure.
attacked us for no reason.
Uh-huh.
Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
He did what he should have.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Mom comes to save the day.
May be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him
he
a
ain't
raven
here.
letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
How's this gonna turn out?
I was wrong about your son.
It's really
my lady.
nerve-wracking.
He stood up to him like a true.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be
Yeah.
braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Your sister can help us. Although
That's so
just
pretty.
a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alrighty.
Take the money, take the money.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
It's so sad, I think.
It is. You're right. It is.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Ethan made this for me.
Okay. Is that
There's
it?
another coin over there. Oh, it's a brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Okay, I guess I'm done in there.
Yep.
Great.
What else?
That was not very informative.
There's something to the right. The window, and then there's something on the table too.
Does it actually let you look out the window, or just shows me? Yeah.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
See it? Move the cursor over there to the right. See.
Oh, a little...
Dusty tome.
Wonders
Okay.
Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Hmm.
I hope to see them all someday.
He's dead, girl.
Unfortunately. Just keep
Okay.
moving around the room, I guess. Can you, oh,
Should I be waiting for a raven?
there you go. Look,
Starts to get
there's
blurry.
something.
Ah! Okay.
Oh, okay, none of that. No more of that.
So this is pretty...
Can you keep going to the right? What about that? Is that a letter? Did you look at that? Down. On the table.
Oh. Is this
It
what I
troubles me
needed?
to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady
Gosh.
Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
So I guess that's what you have to do.
Okay. To the door?
Yeah, it looks like it.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
No.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know who that
Yeah.
fool is.
Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, my lady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
Knows a little kid in here.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble, but I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
Why does he look like a kid with a man's voice?
Oh.
Oh, it's
Lady Marjorie,
her.
you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
I heard.
She mentioned
Right.
a northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very
No
pleased with herself.
way.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing
Great.
that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of
gosh.
you if it were not important.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay.
See if the
Right.
Queen
That's
reaches
what my
out
mom
to
wants me to
receive
do
us.
too. Right?
Please, Marjorie. So I guess if you do what Marjorie asks, then that's a good thing.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Isn't that hard?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, random girl who was following us in the hallway.
Well, let's see how this plays out.
Ha! It's what's his name? I was like, why is there a little kid up there? It's not a little kid.
No, it's dwarf guy.
I remember now.
You gotta move.
Oh.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House
Oh yeah, you're supposed to say his name.
A house of traitors.
I don't know.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
How would I know? I don't live there.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei?
Keeping it short and simple.
Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Or anything.
Interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this,
whoops.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
Oh, whoops.
Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Well said.
See the face I made?
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
That's always on the show
This girl
too.
will say almost
It's funny.
anything to get what she wants, which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Uh-oh. Only that
Sorry,
went too
dude.
well.
I gotta say what I gotta say. It wasn't easy.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
Do I want to?
In fact, forget I even
I can't answer.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion. But it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
That went all over the place, didn't it?
Yep.
Mira, I was worried.
That chick again. Who's that again?
How was it?
I don't know him. Just another maiden, I guess.
So you're nothing.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now.
Yep.
Lady
Now what?
Marjorie has spent
Bye-bye.
the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners.
Nope.
You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
She's like, it's alright, you can go. I'll tell you later.
Get on, Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Think that'll go well?
So a little crazy.
I don't know how many chapters there are. I can look real quick. What the hell? He's gonna get excited? Are you about to wake up now?
He's like, really?
Uh-oh.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh,
that's
my.
Ramsay Snow right there.
The skins of their enemies as a coat.
Ew.
Oh, I don't know if you want to go over there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
Hey!
Oh, that was stupid.
Well, down you go. Why is he always dying?
So I basically can't move.
I mean, I guess you can look, but not go over.
I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Great. No, I'm not ready to fight. Too many people.
I don't think you'll have to fight him. Can you get away somehow?
I know I heard something.
Stay still. I would say stay still. I feel like if you ran, it'd be really obvious.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm. They'd get me if I ran.
Good.
Oh, God. That was scary.
Especially when you got freaking crossbowed. Oh, there you go. It's you now. I think you can move forward. Could probably heal him maybe with that stuff.
Oh, yeah, right.
Can't move?
No.
Look
I
around.
can't move.
Can you look down? Up somewhere? To the right? Down?
Nothing.
You can't move left, right? There you go.
Finally.
Hey, buddy. You alright?
Oh, no. No healing.
Yeah, I don't think the herbs are gonna do anything.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think that guy's pretty SOL.
Yeah.
I was trying to let this episode
And
finish.
they're on the way to the place where I just came from?
Yep.
Not good.
I was trying to let this finish so that way we can do the next one would be...
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester
Alright,
lords stand.
this is the last one. We'll pause it through here. If it doesn't finish the episode, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sleepyhead.
And to grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Great.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
He's like, oh gosh.
I've done
There we
nothing
go.
wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Oh, jeez.
Send him to the wall.
Here you go.
That's confusing for a kid.
Take his fingers! He's a thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Oh, maybe I'll come save you. But probably not.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm like,
That was
I gotta
certainly
get
unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Let's see.
Yourself,
How many?
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
is he trying to be my sentinel? Is what he
Someone
keeps
you
saying.
can rely on, no matter the circumstances.
Probably.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Chapter 7. Alright, we still have 6 and 7. Did you just start? You just finished?
I think I should not have started.
You can pause it. We can go ahead and end it here. Go and pause it. Alright, y'all. Until next time, we'll bring you... I think there's like 2 more chapters. There's chapter 6 and chapter 7 in episode 1. So we'll bring it to you later.
Yeah.
Sometime later. So, yeah, that's about it. We'll see you guys later. Next episode will be episode 1.
Whatever, wherever we are.
I'll be part 3. Later, everyone. Peace.